Jesus Christ, Will, they put your fucking pants back on.
Oh god, that's true. That's true, I almost forgot.
I like the internal logic of your character. God.
Is there any...
I'll never be able to beat the bed of chaos with pants.
Let's get naked.
I'm keeping the chest part on, though.
Yep. That's the part that I don't want anyone to see.
I don't want anybody to see the forest on the chest.
No, you can let me... I can show you my hangers. I can show you my hang, but I can't show you the rest of it, because that's where it's really embarrassing.
You can't even get out that way, by the way.
I know, I'm just coming to look at...
Like the fucking slide alone.
At what's going on over here. Okay. That's something. Man... Fucking toothpaste and coffee.
Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked yourself up.
That's a bad look, man. That's a bad look. That shit...
Orange to...
Yep. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying.
It's because the words juice and tooth are too close together. And
orange juice and toothpaste?
Yeah, orange juice and toothpaste are nightmarish.
Yeah.
It's the micro cuts.
Apparently orange juice is not super great for you in the morning anyway, but...
What?
That's not where I wanted to go, actually. That's what we were looking for last time, mind you.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Ages ago.
There we go. Yeah, so the unfortunate, like, sequence of events is often toothpaste and then coffee, but you need to gap that. You
can teleport to here.
Yeah. Or I wonder if... No, that's not true. No, you can't. Okay.
Hmm?
I wanted to get to the one right after Artorias.
Yeah, that's that one's there. It's on the list.
Did it just have a different name?
Yeah, totally. It's
Chasm of the Abyss? No, that's not true.
It should be Lucille Township.
That's where I just went.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were...
Well, why do you want to go to that one?
Cause there's some. I've been told that there's some missing, incomplete pickups.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess...
You sure it's not Lucille Township? Because did you just go to Lucille Township Dungeon?
Oh. Maybe I did.
Oh, boy. Oh, it's a good one.
It's
starting to be a good one today.
If yeah, anyway. It's...
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I went to the dungeon. You're right.
But when you load in, it's called Lucille Township.
Yeah. Boy, I like the DS2 one.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's got a picture.
And they're broken up into the zones.
And it's every bonfire.
Yeah, it's great.
So I've been watching more of that H Bomber guy's anti-critique of Dark Souls 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I finished it. I don't know if you finished it.
I got about 90... I got 80% through, 90% through.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that's a very good video.
No, I think the bullshit kicks in at the last half for sure.
There's a point where he starts to bitch about the Demon Ruins bonfires, and I'm like, there are three bonfires in between the places
we discovered one last time.
That was the... Yeah. I had just come home from doing the Demon Ruins of Wooly, and I was watching that, I'm like...
The run, he mentioned...
And granted...
That's just a mistake.
As the king of wrong out here, right... Trust me, I know a thing or two about being fucking wrong.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, and and I mean, admittedly, that wasn't the crux of what he was saying, but it was like the first main point where I was like, oh no, that zone wasn't that bad a run at all. And I mean, in fact, you know, like it's the video that does go into as well the parts about how like Mitosis was like rolling into things badly and the footage he used.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
So so there's that.
The part that gets me is when he grabs onto the bits where he's like talking about the multi-enemy boss fights, and he starts to defend the Royal Rat Authority fight. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
That wasn't even a huge thing for me. I mean, the crowd control fighting is something that. Let's see here. Hold on.
Oh, really? You missed something down here?
Yeah, apparently so. Let's see. No.
Get the fuck out.
No.
You're telling me there's a fucking...
Not necessarily, but there is a waterfall that is worth investigating.
Oh, I see the chest right there.
Everybody.
I literally see a chest right there. I didn't find this.
And it's gonna be...
Oh,
slab.
wow. There was a slab there the
There's
whole
a slab
time.
sitting right there the whole time. How about that?
Well,
How about
I guess I'm so good that I don't need to do.
I have nothing to spend slabs on,
No.
but that's cool. That's a nice find.
I'll use that the next time I play this game.
That's a nice find. Yeah, man.
I also, and this is a weird thing because I know it's kind of H-Bomber guy's shtick, but I feel like the level of condescension towards Matos's 4-year-old video is bizarre.
No, I think it's something that he's like, I have a lot of counterpoints to this, and I finally have a video where I'm gonna put it out there. I'm not like,
Well,
there's no, I don't see a reason to like jab at it, but I just think that there's some points to me personally.
all right, here's the worst part of that video. He's like, Bloodborne has the best healing system. That's nonsense.
I think the counter hit gunshots are really cool.
But Bloodborne's vial system has massive problems. And that massive problem is, hey, Wooly, we expended all our vials on this boss fight. Time to stop the LP and go grind for vials for 40
You
minutes.
sorry fool.
Oh, here we go.
You could not be the chosen one. Enough. I shall slumber until I am awakened again.
Oh, you're pissy, huh?
Perfect.
You don't like how I've been doing this?
That's all. I just wanted to see that.
You don't like that? You don't like that, Framp? Okay, fuck you, Framp.
You are the chosen one.
Fuck you, Framp.
You were supposed to you're supposed to link the fire, not
Take it.
for yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I lose
Fuck
myself.
you, haircut.
Yeah.
You don't even have a talk prompt.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Internet's like, yo, don't forget to go kill haircut, and I'm like, what? Why?
Yeah, I saw that
And then
series
it's
of
like,
tweets.
and then it's like, the internet's like, don't worry about it, and I'm like, okay, internet,
Don't worry about it, just kill him.
that's fine.
And it's like,
No. People were just told that guy to shut up, and it was fine.
Yeah.
The whatchamacallit, the thing with the video. Oh god, I'm losing my points because I'm trying to think of the video and where I'm going right now. I'm going to the
Tomb of the Giants.
Tomb of the Giants, and the closest would be after Pinwheel,
Yeah.
and after Pinwheel.
I don't know where the fuck. What's the Tomb of the Giants? Wait. Oh my god, is there not one?
There's definitely gonna be something for the what's that zone called again?
Catacombs.
Catacombs, right?
Doesn't.
Let's see.
Crystal Cave? No. The Abyss? No. Stone Dragon Sanctuary? Doesn't look like it.
Or one of these is just named in a way that we're not certain of. Because this has happened before.
Depths?
Where's Depths?
Depths is the fucking between Blight Town and the Undead Parish.
Okay. I'm leaving Fluffy Tail alone, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it.
Yeah, you gotta walk there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks like.
Okay.
I'll see you guys in a minute.
I love how this guy is still here. Everyone else was gone, including the Knights.
Yep.
Everyone was gone. But,
What's that?
Oh, you're passing off some shit?
yeah, by the way, we, before, since I have to make a run through,
Catacombs.
I'm gonna just give this guy all his stuff and take care of this business.
I made weapons shiny.
Hey, so your buddy, Golf, is so cool. You're kind of dumb,
Yeah, it's weird.
but you're really skilled at what you do, though, so that's cool.
All he does all day. He's also standing in front of a ring that I forgot about the whole playthrough.
Oh, so he does the tracers up, and he does the great bow up. Why would you even need to? Jesus, that's beastly. And all that other good stuff. And I'm not gonna be upgrading my armor, I guess, because, you know,
Honestly, you're good.
I think I'm fine.
So yeah, in the corner behind him
Is
Alright.
chest.
is chest.
But how do you get at it? You have to kill him?
Oh, I think you do have to kill him.
Can't be worth it.
It's only worth it for your new game plus.
Like
Right.
the way that these people are all unique from each other, you can't replace one blacksmith with another. This is definitely not. I don't feel like killing a blacksmith is worth it. Anyway, So what I was gonna say was, yeah, of like the points that came towards the last half of it. I agree with some of the stuff that video was saying in the beginning. I definitely think that the ability to crowd control is something that you need to learn. And
It's an underappreciated value.
you know, and
I would agree with that.
And I think that there is definitely something cool to be said about how you walk in to fucking the throne room after Veldstad. Not the throne room, but you take out Veldstad and you see he's protecting nothing.
Yeah.
That's a fucking great moment. I think we even captured that.
Oh yeah, that's great.
However, the point where I think I disagreed in the video where he kind of lost me was when he was saying that what was this?
It was a Caduceus round shield the whole time.
The whole time. Was the stairway over here?
You're a little off to the left of the stairway. There it is. Yeah, so there you go.
I'm gonna fall.
Oh
down
god.
there.
Oh god.
How do you think you think that's gonna work?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna work.
Oh fuck yeah. So what's the point where he lost you, man?
Was when he was describing the fact that the way you get to like the dragon area.
The areas just surprise you. It's so exciting.
The part where the map doesn't make sense is actually good because it keeps you wondering how this is possible.
That's nonsense. That's
yeah.
So the bit that he describes, and I understand the point. The point is that by having the areas connected completely nonsensically, area reveals have the potential to be way more surprising.
Yeah, and
you had no chance of a clue that Iron Keep was going to be there.
Dragonary and Iron Keep are the two that make the least sense in the game. Also, especially when you look at like when you also taking the elevator up from the fucking windmill.
Yeah, into the lava escape makes zero sense.
Zero. And that was it was like, it's a mind fuck, you know, and he was saying that that's a good thing, but I can't argue in favor of that.
And also, like, I get like, oh, the surprise has value, but it's like, let's look at DS1 as a good example because it came out directly prior, right?
It was down this
it's down. You can see the Duke's archives, you can see Blighttown, you can see Lost Izalith, right? From Tomb of the Giants and stuff like that. Like, these locations are not hidden, right?
Yeah.
And then Ash Lake makes sense, like, physically in the world. Just because you can see them, or the fact that they are geographically consistent, did not take away any of the surprise of what they were, right?
Yeah.
Ash Lake making sense doesn't take away any of the majesty or surprise that's what you find when you come out of a fucking tree stump.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. In fact, all it does is weaken it when you're like, that can't be there. Why is there a lava pit here in the sky? I went upwards. That doesn't make sense, and it doesn't make me think this is a dream-like. It's like no, it makes me think Drangleic doesn't exist properly. You know,
which is weird because if there was any like of the fucking kingdoms in the Dark Souls series that I thought should be more rooted in reality, it would be Drangleic because it's clearly like a kingdom of men kind of thing. So you can hop off that onto that bridge below you.
This one over here.
Yeah, you can just walk right off, and then you can walk. No, not that way, behind you, and then you can go this way. And
am I gonna
take a left?
Okay. I guess I get to give the other blacksmith his stuff.
Yes, you do. Because that's the fast way.
Cool.
Then you take it right here. Yeah. Okay. So now you go to the bottom of the staircase, and then you hop down to the blacksmith, and you do that roll, and then you're at the Tomb of the Giants.
Oh, the roll! I don't know if I'm gonna not die.
Well, this will be exciting, won't it? To be fair, your character's like has a shit ton of health, so you might actually
just take the
you might
fall?
actually just be able to take it if you fuck it up.
Yeah. So when you have that whole thing happening where the map doesn't make as much sense, like
so yeah, roll towards that impression in the rock.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
You actually you only made it because of your health, but fuck.
Yeah, that was a death botch. That was a death botch for sure. Yeah, the other places where you can't really defend the majesty, not the majesty, but like the wonderment of the idea.
Is that an ember from New Londo? And a fine ember it be.
He's got the same distortion as Igor almost.
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
I'll give you a flame to feast your eyes upon. Yes, very well. We'll get these old bones to work.
Fucking love this guy.
Was that the only thing I had to give him?
Back out and try and talk
I
to
feel
him
like
again.
there's a second one.
Don't be coming around here without a
Shut up! I just gave you one.
Yeah, there you go.
Why, that's an ember unlike any that I have seen. A very curious pattern. Could it be the flame of the legendary witch?
Just like you asked.
Suppose you left that ember.
Suppose.
Old Vamos would never let
There it
you
is.
down.
Vamos.
Okay.
No, not ever.
I wonder what his moveset is like.
Yes, splendid. Splendid.
Probably just a normal skeleton.
I have no idea.
You precious little thing.
So there is one point that he makes in that discussion about the interconnectedness that I actually really like.
Well, the last thing I was going to say about the interconnectedness was the part where it doesn't, like, you can, even if you like the part where everything is confusing because of, you can't tell what's coming and you can't predict it. What doesn't make sense is when it's not supposed to be that, where Hades Tower of Flame is supposed to be in that general location,
But the distance is just completely
but the
wrong.
distance you walk to it or you hoof it on foot just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
There's a definite feeling.
wheel skeletons are still gonna fuck me up.
Oh yeah, there's a definite feeling in that zone in DS2 where they wanted to evoke this feeling that you're traversing an entire continent, right? Like an entire nation.
Yeah.
With how far things are, but like I feel like a lot of the distances in DS1 are actually fudged, right? They're what would I call it? They're just kicked up a little bit,
I missed that line.
just enough so that you don't notice, right? But in DS2, like, it's noticeable right away. It's and the goofy bit of like 9 out of 10 of the fucking endgame locations taking place in the same grid on the map, just overlaid on, like, weird. Did you have it stuck in your fucking face?
It was weirdly stuck in my face, dude.
I don't like that. I don't like that for shit.
What drop is that, man?
It's the drop from the very
there,
top. pretty
yeah,
much.
I see, okay.
And that's how you get to fucking Paladin Leroy to help you out and stomp Pinwheel. Yeah, there's a summon you can get it for Pinwheel.
Yeah, I did see comments mentioning that name.
That's fucking hilarious.
So, yeah,
So there is one part that I do agree, and it makes sense. I don't like it, but the developers clearly do. And that is the reason why the massive interconnectedness went away seems to be so that they can design areas
that you
so
can
that you
only
go through one
forward.
direction.
Yeah.
So DS3 is built like that, and so is Bloodborne. There are very few times where you are traversing a map and you're going through an area backwards.
Right.
And you can tell that you're doing it backwards because all the enemies will have their backs to you.
But at the same time, when you go through, when that does happen, right?
All right, time to slap on your fucking new
Yeah.
helmet, bro.
My own son.
See how much easier this is gonna make this fucking zone?
That's crazy. It's crazy how much better it is. The way that worked out too is God, fuck. What was the point?
Help. Someone help Wooly find the
What were
point.
you just saying?
That you can only go through areas one way.
Yes, but then you go to the after you fight the pursuer
Yeah.
in his boss area. Remember how there's a the bird
Back door into the Bastille.
and then you walk through the Bastille backwards.
Yeah.
And then that's like dudes are facing
But that's completely like fucking.
intended backwards.
Yeah, it's goofy. Wow, he's not doing very well at all. Oh wow, you're really fucking strong.
Yeah.
You're really, really physically strong.
Yeah. I've got Haviland Fap right now, but I could probably do more damage with Leo and
Oh,
Leo and
absolutely.
Fap.
I would go for Leo. Do you keep saying FAP?
Yeah.
Isn't it favor and oh. Haviland Fat.
What's your question?
My question answered itself during the period of my question.
There you go.
Isn't that nice?
It's great. Wow, now it's a zone. Now it's a zone.
Yeah, instead of the fucking shit show that it was before.
Oh my god, look at that trick.
No, there's a jump. It's right next to you. See, look. There's a drop. You can do it.
I don't know, that doesn't look right.
It is right.
It is right.
Yeah, so this place is a fucking mess without the sunlight mech.
Ooh. And you'd have to otherwise use your shield hand.
Yep.
Man.
Like, this area is clearly the inspiration for the fucking torch mechanic. In,
Yes.
Dark Souls 2.
Can you pull these guys by shooting arrows at them?
Oh, totally. A mechanic that unfortunately got kind of underutilized. Except in Shadow of the Scholar of the First Sin, apparently they bring back that mechanic.
Oh, that's good.
In the areas that it was supposed to be in.
I love the idea of it, certainly.
Yeah. Especially if you're going like a big strength weapon. Like, the option to go fucking to, like, 1-1 is not actually an option. It's like, no, I'm just gonna go and do it in the dark. Unless I'm super strong.
So there's that ladder up here. I guess I could do that. Get that item. Anyway, that being said, despite the fact that, unfortunately, I think I ended up disagreeing with a lot of the back half of the argument, I do still think that
There are a couple good points in there.
there's some great points in there. And there's some
Well,
stuff that
one of the things that got me was he shows off that you can fucking cause one of the what are they called, the spear guys in the castle to smash the platform that the bow guy is standing on.
Yeah, that's
I'm
great.
like,
That's cool. You can get the two dragon.
that makes that a little easier,
two dragon
definitely.
riders to take each other.
Yeah, so these are Nito's dead eyes for his fucking covenant that doesn't work.
This is what you feed Nito.
Yeah,
I see.
that's real fucking Nito.
And then, oh wait, hold on, I didn't finish actually paying attention to that. Phantoms lured to the host may end up as victims, allowing the eyes of death to multiply, leading to further proliferation of bane.
It's a super weird concept that they never, like, came back on because it was so goofy the way it worked. Is you would create, like, a fucking portal in people's worlds, and that portal would, like, summon black phantoms and add new shit to their world. But if you were able to find that portal, you could invade them. But since you're fucking up 3 people's worlds, if they all came in, you'd have 3 invaders coming to kill you.
Isn't that what Gravelording is?
Yeah, it is Gravelording, yeah. But, like, it only works in New Game Plus. And as a result, the first time through, most people are like, oh, this thing just doesn't work. It just doesn't do anything. And it was never popular, and it's just goofy.
Hold that
overall.
thought. Giant wooden wheel encircled by spikes, half melded into a strange skeleton, can be used as a great shield only for the great gaps. But at least the spikes turn into a weapon with a good spin. Strange indeed. Does this actually spin?
I don't know. It's a
shield.
shield.
It's a great shield, though.
Yeah.
So I need 30 to even hold it. Okay, well.
You're too weak, Wooly.
Way too weak for the bones, because those bones are heavy. Those bones are tough. Anyway, yeah, the Gravelord message that I got was, I guess, what's supposed to appear after you take out the portal. Weird.
So, step 1 for you, especially considering our teleport and bonfire shenanigans, is to find that fucking bonfire.
I'm looking. Oh, here we go.
Oh, hey, look at that.
That's a huge arrow.
It sure is. Almost as if it was a giant arrow. You got it. Well, let's see if you can fucking do the plunge attack on him.
He's not straight beneath you.
I don't fucking know. No, but there was one straight beneath you. Oh my god, they don't hurt you. That's weird.
Well, I got really heavy armor on, so.
It's he can't even aim at you properly.
Well, he has a point blank kick, but that's about it. All right.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Dude, I'm really strong, and I'm enjoying my downhill jog.
Oh yeah,
through
no,
the rest
you
of the game.
absolutely.
Because I think I've
Talking to a friend of mine, he's like, "Wait, you guys are almost done?" But the last video I watched, you guys had just beaten the DLC. I'm like, "Yeah, no, we're kind of blitzing through this shit."
I feel like I've earned it. I feel like I've earned it.
Man, I am so lost.
Well, I just gotta look at where those are coming from. Because those are sources of light too, in a really cool way. On the pitch black dark, I'm sure they look really good. Kind of like, tracking
for the
towards you.
millimeter that they appear in front of your fucking face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can get to the guy on there.
Okay, he's just a scumbag.
They're blindingly white. Oh, that was weird.
That didn't look like it was supposed to happen.
Sure didn't. There!
Hey.
Isn't that like...
Glad I didn't drop in that hole.
Isn't that just like, hey, fuck you, it's right here. It's right here.
Let me just make sure it's safe.
It's super safe.
Yes. Good find. Good find. Good.
You know what? You're gonna want to kindle this fucking shit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because you can. You have tons of humanity.
I did pick up a whole lot of extra.
There are only 2 bonfires left in the whole game.
I did pick up a whole lot of extras.
Ain't nothing wrong with you kindling to your heart's fucking content.
Ain't no party like a Kindle party. Oh.
Hey, we're burning our humanity for more health.
Humanity
Is this
Club.
is this the new thing you kids are into?
We're gonna show you how. Until we turn into menace. And then it gets real bad.
Or cool, depending. What's your stance on tentacles?
You know what? Like the whole Wesker thing, man. I'm not into it. I'm like, power yourself up to the point where you still look human.
Yep.
And then the moment you have to stop looking human, okay.
Bad deal.
What are you getting wings out of it?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe, but are they big Sasuke dumb hand wings? Because no, don't do it.
So my favorite, Matt and I have talked about this a lot. So did you beat RE5, right?
Yeah.
You know the Steve Buscemi looking motherfucker, the
Yeah.
weapons dealer?
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm gonna fight you, haha, with my ultimate power.
Tarantino.
And he takes the fucking, fucking virus juice and turns into what is essentially a fucking mutant whale.
Yeah, I wish I could see the.
Oh, by the way, there's Lost Island. Oh. There's Demon Ruins.
Cool.
And all I can think of during that whole sequence is, what was your fucking plan after you killed Chris and Sheva?
Just to exist as a big whale creature?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that it's your last resort. It didn't make it sound like it was your last resort. You sounded really giddy to turn into your full form. But then what, sir?
Oh.
Do you take? Does it eventually like?
You gonna fuck all the whale bitches?
Does it dissipate and you go back to normal? It didn't. I don't know. I didn't get that impression.
I very much don't get that impression. Hey, bro.
Good day. You look reasonably sane.
I did get to meet
The
him.
catacombs. Are you a cleric or something?
No. You are not a cleric.
What if you are?
He will attack you immediately.
What if I want that?
Okay, what if you want that?
Do I want him to kick me into a hole?
No, I mean attack you. He will aggro you and try and kill you, and you will never be able to unaggro him.
Oh, okay.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms.
It's the same thing in Demon
There's a
Souls.
fine stack
He
of
attacks
treasure
clerics for some reason.
Right down that hole. I found it first. Well, friends. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you.
This is the weirdest. Like,
This is so good.
fucking.
But you said he was in this game before this too. That I missed him.
Yeah, he was in the catacombs, and he would flip the fucking bridges on you.
And then why would you trust him here?
Because we're friends now.
But would you run into him there and then?
Because he apologizes to you and he says, "Oh, sorry, I didn't realize."
What's your problem? Take a peep in the hole and check out that treasure.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
why don't you take a peep, man?
my God.
Why don't you take a peep?
Where's the issue? What's your problem? Take a peep in the hole.
Where's the issue,
Check
mate?
out
Why don't you take a look at that blue prism stone?
Fuck. Ugh. I guess I gotta see. I guess I gotta do it for gameplay. But,
Oh yeah, you do.
you know, let's just go see what was over this way.
It is the weirdest running gag fucking callback thing in any
Never-
game I can think of.
Never gets old.
In which it's always exactly the same.
Never changing.
And he's always an asshole.